Welcome to the literary project Through the MuseBreath, Lunar Rhythms and the End of Empire. As a moon-loving selenophile, I'm fascinated with a little-known scientific theory about the protoplanet Theia impacting the Earth billions of years ago, which not only gave birth to the moon, it also brought water to our planet. This idea forms the basis for the moon as the twin of Earth's amniotic fluid that gave birth to life itself. It lays the foundation for how lunar cycles are tied to the timing of revolutions that have touched every single person around the world. The question becomes, are we humans living sustainably on the planet? If you answer yes, maybe in time you'll reconsider. If you see us racing toward the precipice, it's only a matter of time before we all go over the edge, right? The main characters in the story with the answer as to when. Here's a hint. It's in our lifetime. She, a singer-songwriter, historian of empires, an environmental activist, and he, a know-it-all empirical scientist with PhDs in lunar science and quantum cosmology, who writes letters to his would-be daughter. Together, they discover how traditional indigenous wisdom combines with their mutual fascination with distinct lunar rhythms that point to not only the end of the largest economic military empire in world history, but all expressions of supremacism that gave rise to our current planetary crisis. Using the braids of fiction, nonfiction, and autobiography, this avant-garde story interweaves between genres into the heart of the reader. Unconventional internet domain names link the chapters together in what's called a domainovel. Poetry, unprecedented neologician wordsmithing, truths about truth, and love as love's been never loved. Invite the audience to engage with this dynamic project through participatory readership. This story is one that's been writing me for eons. I was born in a year of 3 blue moons, by chance, just like the character in the story, and it won't happen again for nearly 200 years. My father's family from the US, my mother's side comes from Uruguay, where my aunt and uncle suffered under military dictatorship, and their son, my cousin, was killed by US-sponsored Contras in Nicaragua. For me, this inspired decades of human rights activism. I later studied cosmology and worked with independent media. All this has prepared me for this artistic pursuit, adopting the Latin American anti-novel tradition into the 21st century digital context. We'll launch this innovative project on the last full moon of this year into a website allowing readers to navigate the maze of links within each chapter to choose their own adventure. The dream in the coming year is to offer a published version of this literary project with an eye toward making a film. With your support, we'll make this dream come true. The inhalation and exhalation of the Muse herself. Inspiration through the MuseBreath.